You know, who knows?
Who knows? Happy landings. Enjoy. Imagine having to knock back a gin at 7 in the morning. I don't like gin at the best of times, but we're off to Ibiza now. Martin, in San Antonio. Martin, what can you tell me? Good morning.
Good morning, Nick. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Good to have you on.
Okay, I'm the president of the British Association of San Antonio here on the island.
Okay.
I travel a lot. Yeah, I travel a lot back and forth all the time. The behaviour's getting worse, mainly fueled by drugs as well as drink nowadays as well. Mm-hmm. But what concerns me, Nick, is that there's a direct correlation between how people behave on the flight and how they behave here in resort in San Antonio. Now, they literally think they can do what they want. And I'm all over people enjoying themselves, but unfortunately, when they get on the plane, they just go mad. Okay, they go mad, especially the youngsters between 18 and 30.
Yep.
And when they get to San Antonio, they pretty much do what they want. And there's a direct correlation because the statistics show that basically, if they're going to have a problem, deaths in resort, for instance, falling off balconies, which is a really serious problem in the Mediterranean, it happens on the first. It happens on the first night.
Oh my God!
And this, we believe, is a correlation between how they behave in the airport, how they behave on the flight, and how they behave when they get into resort. And that's a real concern for us over here in San Antonio.
What should airports be doing?
They've got to, I agree with your previous callers, by the way, they've got to police it better. Putting in general rule that Mr. and Mrs. Smith from Blackpool who are 50 aren't allowed to have a drink is not going to work.
No.
But when you arrive at the boarding gate and you've got that group of guys and you know they've been drinking, they've got a bottle of vodka in their bag, you can hear it, you've got to have the cojones, to use a Spanish word, to say, no, you can't board the flight, you're not allowed. Now, there's got to be some sacrificial lambs out there because it's a bit like Keir Starmer putting a lady into jail for 15 months for making a Facebook post. We need to make an example of these people and say, listen, this is not on. If you come onto the flight and you're going to be disruptive, you're going to be a problem, then you're not allowed to fly.
And you could be fined or possibly face jail. Martin, thank you. And talking of facing jail, there's precious few places left.